Good morning. So, how about that Spurs game? So, as you know, if you're following or not locally here in San Antonio, um, the Spurs won last night. Now, during the NBA Finals, right, with OKC, and they have made it to the next round. Okay, and all I gotta say is that I'm so freaking excited. If they don't win on Saturday, I believe it's the next game, and it is over there in Oklahoma City. That's it. So whoever wins this next one, it's over for the West, right? We're considered the West, right? Or no, I don't know. Okay, I'm not even gonna pretend like I know. No, we're the West because right now I think New York is still or was playing and they won the other side and that they're East, so we have to be West, right? Because we're kind of like in a weird spot, San Antonio or Texas, So I don't know. Anyways, I'm assuming it's West. It's the West, right? So this next one is very important. It's about to be lit. Okay, it's about to be okay. And I did go down Marbach again. I did share the footage. If you're not from here, what we do when the Spurs win, everybody goes and gathers somewhere and like celebrates basically, and not with alcohol or anything like that. We just go drive around and like basically celebrate the Spurs, right? So the OG side of town that has been doing that for any reason or every Sunday um, is the South Side, right? It's military, Southwest Military Drive. They've been doing that. When I was young, I used to go down military as a teen, and it's still going on. For a few years, it had stopped. It wasn't really what it was, died down. Okay, um, and now it's popular again because in the recent years. So it's mostly like car clubs and stuff like that. Just cruising or whatever. People wanting to go see the cars or whatever. And but it's gotten a little different now. I don't want to say anything that's gonna offend anybody that lives there. Okay, I don't mean it in a mean way at all because this next house I'm buying is in the south side, so this is gonna be my area now. Okay, so it's gotten a bit out of hand and out of control. And it used, going and celebrating the Spurs, like when we do that, it, we take the children with us. The kids go with us because it's just cruising, right? Well, nowadays it's a little bit different. People go intoxicated, which is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I don't have anything against any, but I'm trying to like use my words wisely because no matter what I say, people have a fucking problem with it. Hence, the rise in views. Okay, on my other platforms. So, so, um, it's gotten a bit, crazy, and there's way. Not only that, that doesn't scare me. I don't care. I've seen it all, and I'm older. I've seen so much more. So, that's nothing to me. That's like every fucking family party. It's nothing. There's no big deal. The thing with me is hate, I loathe, I hate driving. I will not drive. I am like a passenger princess. Okay, like I do not. No, I don't want to drive, but I do want to celebrate our Spurs, right? So, um, the street that I live off of is called Marbach here locally, and it has a bad rap for being ghetto and all this stuff like that. Look, here's the thing: everybody can talk shit about Marbach, but once we flip it around on your side of town, y'all get all pissed off. Like, calm the fuck down. Like, oh, only you can talk shit, and the only people that talk shit about Marbach are the motherfuckers who's never been here, never lived here. People who have come over to my house have been like, wow, it's a really nice neighborhood. It's very quiet. It is. Don't listen to what people say. It's not, I mean, yeah, it's like every other neighborhood that has its spots, okay? But it's not that fucking bad. It's just motherfuckers that either used to fuck with somebody in the area, got their little heart broken, and now they're over here fucking talking shit. Like, people from the south side can come over here, go to the store, no issues. Like, no issues. It's not what people say it is. It really isn't. And anytime anybody says anything about Marbach, I always say, like, come on, like, it's not like that. Like, relax, you know? Anyways, so I went down Marbach the other day, and there were people. I heard it coming from my brother's house, driving home. I heard like the honking, like really loud, and I was like, "Are they? Are they?" And that was after the Spurs won. So I went down, and there were people there, like celebrating on right here, like down the street. So I'm like, "Oh my god, that's like so fucking convenient. I don't have to drive anywhere. Like I'm just driving home, you know, on the way home." So I went and I shared that footage the last win, and the video went viral. It went freaking viral. My neighbors in the area like loved it. They were like, "Oh my god, yes! Do you see?" Like they started like turning it around on, on the south side, but I'm not gonna do that. You know, I'm not gonna disrespect any side of town. Like I said, south side's gonna be my side of town very soon. So, anyways, so so a lot of the locals like in my area were like so happy to see a positive post about our side of town who always gets a bad rap, you know? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it again. So last night when they won, I did it again and I put together a little bit longer video, and they love it too. They love it. They really do. And that was for the ones who really live in the 78227. Well, that's mainly the area that people, you know, that there's a bad rap about is that zip code 78227 in that area. So there's another part of Marbach that's past 1604, in the 78245. They're good. They're good. It's the 78227 more towards the 90 uh, 410 area. So, and that's the area that I've always lived in. I've been born. I was born in that area. That's why I don't know. Maybe that's why it doesn't scare me. Maybe I'm just used to it. I don't know. But I really don't think our side of town is that bad. I think it just gets a bad rap. A while back they used to call it murder bot. Yeah, back in when shit was going down. But that was, I guess, just a bunch of people that were living in the area or just causing violence in our area, and we were getting blamed for it. I don't know. I really don't know, and whatever. What if for whatever reason we became like a joke, the area. So yeah. So I'm glad to turn it around. There was a lot more people this time, so that's why the video was longer, because there was a lot more like good footage to share. And I was so glad to share it. And the kids are out there. You don't have to drive far. A lot of us work tomorrow, like the next day. So it was like a 2-minute drive home. It was fucking awesome. It was so freaking awesome. Like, I loved it. And I really hope they win on Saturday, because it's time. We haven't won in the longest time. And get this, if we do win, we'll be facing New York for the last time we faced New York was in the playoffs was 26 years ago, and we beat them. We beat them. I think it was 99. So this is gonna be a good rematch, right? And but New York has been. I want to say it's New York. I honestly wasn't even paying attention. But if it's not New York, my bad. Okay, my bad, my bad. Um, and they've been sweeping motherfuckers. Okay, they've been sweeping. So we really gotta let's see how hungry Wemby is, because it's Wemby. I feel like, yes, we have a great team. We're doing good. The when the people on the bench are playing, they play good too. You know, when they're resting the mains, our bench guys are pretty good too. So it's who wants it more, right? But I think Wemby wants it. Like, this is fucking personal. Like, he's been a Spurs fan for like since he was a kid. Wemby has been a Spurs fan since he was a little ass kid, like my son's age, and to be full circle on the Spurs team, like a lead player. He should have been like, I don't think he was rookie or player of the year or anything like that, which he should have been. But dude, that would be pimp. That would be pimp. Like, oh my god, that would be so fucking cool. That would be so fucking cool. So we got to see what happens on Saturday. I'm off Saturday, so let's see where the wind takes me. I think I'm going to a birthday party on Saturday. Yes, I'm going, or no, a graduation party. I think my sister was telling me about. I don't know. I don't know. We're going somewhere on Saturday, and we'll see what happens. Because now I have a whole weekend to like do stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what I get into. But anyways, y'all have a good day. I'm already getting to work. I will talk to y'all next time. Goodbye.